What you're about to see is real live action of a product that claims to be the best on the market. Now, I was very shocked and appalled by the service that I got when I called the 1-800 number. I was shocked. I could not believe it. You're going to see this. And you're also going to see other videos on YouTube and other places that shows you that this product is easy and simple. A 3-year-old can do it. All right. Anybody that knows me, that's been watching my videos for years, knows that I am very, very mechanically inclined. And I know exactly what I'm doing. The product that you're going to see is a sham. It's the biggest joke because I have installed these before, not this brand, other brands. And I have never had the issues or the problems that I had with this product here. Let's get into the video and let's watch it. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to get loud. I'm going to holler and I'm going to cuss. Because the appalling, flabbergasted, unbelievable situation that I got in with this product, I was totally shocked. I bought this product at Big Box Corporation, of course. I was talked into buying it. I didn't want this product. But I bought this product because the sales guy sold me this product, okay? And I trusted the sales guy at the Big Box Corporation that he was giving me a product that I could use. I actually wanted the cheaper one. You're going to find that out in the video. He talked me into getting this one. I didn't just buy one of them. I bought 3 of them. Well, let me tell you what. They're loaded in my truck. And bright and early tomorrow morning, I'll be getting up, driving to Grand Junction, Colorado, and getting a full refund on that product. Let's get into the video. Let's find out what product we're talking about. I'm sure you already know from the title and description. And let's just see where corporations and multi-billion-dollar companies such as this are taking the consumer and how we are getting screwed by them and taken to the laundry and not even being washed with any soap. I'm on hold right now, and I'm going to show you the company I'm on hold with, and then we're going to go out and I'm going to show you the situation. Okay, where are you at? Where are you located?
I am located at Manila, Philippines.
You're in the Philippines, and I'm installing a door in the United States, and I need information on some adjusting latches. And you're in the Philippines, and you're a female that probably doesn't know jack shit about this f***ing door. You're shitting. You're f***ing shitting me, right? I paid $400 for this f***ing door. I'm having problems with it. I'm talking to someone in the f***ing Philippines. You're fucking joking me, right? Hello?
Can you provide me the serial number?
Let me tell you what. Let me tell you what. Take your doors and stick them in your fucking ass. If they don't even have an American talking on the phone, I don't need your fucking product. I am taking the door out and returning it and getting a full refund. Fuck you! I just bought 3 of these windows. 3 of them. Do you see what we got here? This is Andersen storm and screen door. Okay, here's the door that I got. I want you to read that right there. 45-minute easy install. This is a 3000 series self-storing door. Okay? Let me go ahead and tell you how much this thing costs. $370. Now, we're not done there. I actually got 3 of these, okay, because I got 3 doors on my house. So I got 1 for the front and I got 2 doors for the back. We're gonna go over there and look at this door. Now, I'm gonna tell you something. I want y'all to look around here. I'm not a dumbass, okay? I'm not stupid, and I know how to install a door that you basically throw in a door jamb and you screw down. It's not rocket science. It's simple. It's easy. Let's go look at this 45-minute fucking door that I've been working on for 2.5 hours, and I'm going to tell you the real story about these bullshit Andersen storm and screen door fucking deals. So, we bought this manufactured home, and the manufacturer suggested to keep the dust and the dirt out of the house that we install storm doors on our house. So this was the very first one that I installed. And then if we come over here, you can kind of see what's going on. We got our doors, and we kind of live out in the desert, kind of, just a little bit. And what's happening is when the wind blows real, real hard, you can see down here, let me show you, where the dust will gather up, and then it'll ease its way in through the corners of the doors, and then around the gaps. Because these doors, they claim, are not sealed properly, and this, that, and the other, and they recommend that you actually get storm doors for your house. So, like a dumbass, I go out and I buy 3 storm doors that cost $370 each. Now, I've been out here for 3 hours, or 2.5 hours, putting this door on. Now, this is supposed to be one of these Andersen 45-minute doors. Easy, simple installation, my ass. Let's go over the door. I'm going to show you the situation that I found and what's going on with these doors in reality. So I went ahead and hung the door exactly like the instructions claimed, where you install the first 2 screws right here, take all the plastic parts apart, and then go ahead and install the door, screwing it to the door jamb of the opening of the door jamb. And then we went ahead and installed our hardware. Okay, so we got our hardware installed, $55 worth, thank you very fuck off much. And we got the door, oh, and another thing, if you look at the door doesn't open all the way. It will not open all the way because the hardware that they give you is pretty much junk. The door puller is too short, and it's just, it's junk, okay, pure junk. So anyway, I want you to see when I shut the door, okay, the door shuts, but look what's going on here. Can you see the gap? Can you see the big gap all the way down? Okay, look at here. Okay, now when I push in on the door, it'll seal. But when I let go, it's basically a fucking screen door with glass on it. An expensive high-end screen door that's painted tan to match my house. If you look on the inside, this is not an airtight screen door. You can see where air is coming through there. Now look at the bottom of this. Okay? This is what storm doors are for. To keep the storm out, to keep the dust out, to keep the dirt out. This is what you pay $370 for. Okay? Now, the way that this latch works is this latch actually catches right here. So when you shut the door, it's supposed to be like that. But instead, and it's barely catching, I mean, the thing barely catches on there. Okay, and you see that it's just pure shit. Okay, really, really poor quality crap for $370. Will I be keeping my 45-minute install Andersen door? No, I won't. I will not be keeping this door. Another thing that I just noticed is that this door doesn't even seal on the bottom of the threshold. It does not seal the threshold, and it's just not, it doesn't even seal. Look at this. Look at how shady and shitty this situation is. Now, from my understanding, this seal is supposed to be sitting on top of this right here, and it's not. Okay? It's not sitting on top of this threshold, and it's not catching or doing anything at all. Nothing. Something else about this 45-minute install door that's supposed to be high-tech fancy is you can see how thick this door is. Okay, we were actually going to get a thinner door. A door that only cost $107. But the guy talks us into buying this fucking door. The door that's supposed to do everything and be perfect. Well, let me tell you what's going to happen with this fucking door. I'm going to take that door out. I'm going to wrap it up in that fucking piece of cardboard over there, and they can send the bitch back to Indonesia where it came from. This is bullshit. This is uncalled for. $370 fucking dollars for a door that fits like that. For $370, that door ought to fit perfect, latch perfect, lock perfect, and work flawlessly. $370 for a fucking storm door that fits like this. I can't fucking believe it. I called the 1-800 number, and guess who answered the phone? Take a guess.
I don't know.
I called it about adjusting the latch and the situations I'm having. Guess who answers the phone?
I don't know.
A Filipino girl that doesn't even understand English in the Philippines.
Yeah.
Do you see what I'm trying to say here?
Yes, Pete.
It's a fucking joke. Did that take us 45 minutes?
I've been listening to you scream for 4 fucking hours, Pete.
Let's get this door off. We're packing it up. It's going
Hey,
back.
can you turn the
It's
camera?
going back to, it's going back.
Good. Talk to me like shit some more, motherfucker.
So, you see what happens when you get shithole parts from countries that, are selling products like this in America. This is what happens. This is it. Okay? This is the real deal right here. This is it. So, what's the conclusion to this nightmare, this fiasco that I got over $1,000 invested in 3 doors? What's the real story here? Let me tell you what the real story is. The real story is the consumer is getting screwed on a daily basis. Now, you're going to see videos out there, okay? You're going to flip through them and you're going to see videos where they install this door and they claim it's a 45-minute door. You're going to see those videos, but it's not. This is real. This is reality. You saw the way the door fits. It fits like crap. The door does not work properly like they claim in 45 minutes. And it is just total trash. This is Pete, my friend Pete, your friend Pete over here installing doors that don't work and telling Andersen Windows and Doors to take their Filipino crap and put it It won't fit in the toilet, sorry. Put it in the scrap iron yard, because that's all the piece of shit is good for. That's it. You know, I'm sitting here and I was getting to the end of making this video, and you can see right here we are editizing it. There's our Andersen, so you're gonna see that. But I get to the end of the video and then I said, you know what, I'm gonna do some research. Maybe I'm doing something wrong here. Maybe it's me, and you know, I'm pissed off, and it's all my fault, it's nobody else's. But then I start doing my research and I come across all these other articles of the same company. Now, obviously, there's a company called EMCO. Okay, right here, EMCO, that is the owner of Andersen, and Andersen is a subsidiary of EMCO. Now, way back in the day, okay, Andersen Windows was from Bayport, Minnesota. Now, where EMCO is, we don't know. We don't know. I'm not going to dig that far. We don't really have time. But let me go ahead and show you this. And I'm going to go ahead and read this article to you just real quick. Last fall, I bought a new screen door at Home Depot. That's where I bought mine. For several $100s. That's what mine cost. The door was made by EMCO. EMCO, E-M-C-O, an Andersen subsidiary, and was one of the new kinds that allows you to slide one of the glass panels over the other as it unfurls a screen. That's the one I got. After the company installed it, the door rarely shut tight. You saw my door, unless I pushed it in. You saw me do the same thing. I pushed on it and it did the same deal. It wouldn't seal properly. A couple weeks ago, on a blustery spring Sunday, I came home to find the door swung fully 100 degrees wide. That means the door was completely open. All right? The door catch or the door latch or whatever didn't latch. You saw my door didn't latch properly. That was the main concern I had. It wouldn't pull the door tight and the latch was too small to catch. Okay, the bracket and pin that held the door, the closer to the door, were all bent up. Everything was broken. When I called the company to use the warranty, I was told that it was wind damage and they don't cover wind damage. They don't cover wind damage. Even though you pay that much money for a door, you don't get wind coverage. It's not going to happen. All right? And he goes on and on telling how everything was bent and broke. And let's see here. It says that basically they're trying to charge me $22 for replacement parts that are only going to bend and break again. When I asked to speak with a supervisor, I was met with a resistance and ultimately promised to call back, which never even happened. The upshot is the screen doors are not quality products. They've used aluminum where they should have used steel, and there's no component that catches the door before it swings before the extension of the closer. I had the same issue with the closer, that you have these two big giant screws that screwed into the bottom metal, the aluminum frame, and I noticed that they were already getting loose and I didn't even use the door at all. So there you go. There you go. That's your Andersen windows and doors. EMCO owns them. Let's see where EMCO is actually at. I'm going to go ahead and do a little research. EMCO. Let's see where these people are. And I guarantee you they're probably made in Indonesia, China, or Japan, and then they're shipped here. They're shipped here, cheap, inexpensive, pure junk. And if you talk to Andersen, they're going to say, they're assembled in the USA. They're assembled here. Everything we got comes from China. They are assembled. So I think we went through the situation. Now, this product that I got, the door that I bought, is exclusively a Home Depot product. You can't buy it anywhere else. You can only buy it at Home Depot. Let me show you. When I punch on EMCO, it comes up with this, and then bam, look what we got here. Home Depot. It's an exclusive Home Depot product that you purchase at Home Depot. And here's the screen they're talking about. When you pull one of the top panel down, it turns into a screen. So I'm glad I'm bringing them back. I hope you've learned something out of all this fiasco. And look how they advertise it. 45-minute install. My ass. My ass. And then it says 2-hour easy install. Which one is it? 45 or 2? Because I worked on it for almost 3 or over. And it still didn't install easy. Bitch! Now I'm going to say, this is Pete, my friend Pete, your friend Pete, watching out for you, the consumer, helping you out, doing reviews on products that are pure junk and screwing you, the consumer, the small guy, the middleman, and Mr. Middle Class America. Take it easy, and we'll see you on the next one.
Thank you.